ho ensem bandi kase aso ha yabekwa monone ne agagosha monone nsem na ne games ho ayede eba said no Manchester United Southampton. That's going to be a cracker. But if at midweek in your matches in there, they are not super here. Tuchel versus Mourinho, and no be here anymore. Now, ever heard said the I know say Chelsea fans, no. Tuchel has almost yajin Andy. Omo yaji papanedi.
Oh, sir, 2 matches. And I will keep a clean sheet. And I wash it 2 goals. Enti Jide kakre yaba. But omunka who say a bra goalkeeper Edward Mendy Bayern, Lampard a coach. Now Chelsea conceded goal. Okay, Mendy dabe 6 matches. Nabo on turn net. But a Drew baby no. And on my who says I was starting show ne capabilities.
Well, young Chelsea fans no very hopeful. How midweek games no bako and how Chelsea be hold their own against Tottenham Hotspur, especially against Jose Mourinho. So say Dragon Club minim so nyane man all person your pen na and Abrante on deadline day there was onya that loan deal from that Turkish international. Now onya Abrante anyway there some na Dragon Club and to Abrante so in some go to Instagram according to Liverpool no pa watching ubia or pe Liverpool na bodin ding just a deal ni e go through no akọ Instagram wa changing the bibia team obo wa changing no Liverpool just say bibia also changing bia wa changing no well anopa na odin even odin ni atre Liverpool you be and some say this American Ozan Kabak no Abrante no sia kama even sia kama shaika no fear na say okobo loan Liverpool option to buy na e be hwe how an deal no honsam and so esi etie yabafia and some no so doso FIFA COVID-19 funds relief funds no second tranche no abedu Ghana FA accounts mu ahite yababe how an chenimu no ebanyifo hye so mo chene sa no mo cheno yabahwe yesi as gold so one show so omo ban nam kwa so ba omo ne asante kono COVID-19 protocols as almost say almost observing nyina yababe ba hearts of them some play has on the fight to side with disciplinary committee because GDA said the FA is also responsible. There be no security for any form. But we know the could do security no. Enti among some yebeti na yeti and somehow do and so has a something or say and somehow yebe raho near than some if you are abba. A Diana stars I say on somehow what is a league matches a basso for my neck at any Thursday. Referees ye yomuso mbedi nyina no ye hobi so nyina bebo homoden no madin ye na clubs no obi obelusu be jatum so lusu de obe wini so ne de no na onem coaches ni bia kasa coaches ni players na kasa head of games eba so midweek ene ye wo Ken Pfizer akwago Olympics no baso china bi ho on Thursday games so ho benya bia live on Star Times by your free one yakọ former Black Stars head coach Kosiapia and spokesperson here Santiago Foko also said Alhaji Mustafa Yusuf as the new sports minister designate South Serena obeso adwuma na onja Kosiapia sika no there's a Ghana check over $100,000 sigana chadodo omo veskano emfa emmano yaba behwe ene ensama odo a yaboa no ayede eba ewudwumade so Andy Casillas ayekrado ode be ram ewo amonone ene matches na wona no she
and the matches na wona no she na chairman on say eguso bode ruse max no I also bia
shane de show mask
also bia shane
wear your mask
yeah be ka sention say yi ye ne to se de be ya voice ne be audible
we be out
distance move or baby obi ti distance room Christian position distance room ti obi amon homoden covid no real
yes
na max no see shane no permit the video be to platform so minim so wanwa
no for baby police one bo branch na
bo na baso papa
branch no wa she ono ne ponko no wa she ponko ne mask no anso she mask
na nkola tu so te de na chi no omunyina anso she o mask
na police one shia no mo chia no o say money yo
fantastic
why are there
and Nigeria to Facebook into ponko ne mask nation wa she ne mask kama
the police one the chia no say why are there
Muchian say why are they
say mask no observe bibia chance upon mask wa pump mask na yire so de gina won so mask police won to so many ages no mu video no and we try pictures say ni nyina epe no
mask in the association
let's mask up let's mask up let's all mask up we srema ehun hia pa ehun hia okay enti ene birthday no back ho.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Happy birthday to every biggie of Biggie's collections.
Okay.
On the day, but send what fast. A J. Kusi Casley Hayford of Benstel School, Flamingos 4. Or say, or we show a happy birthday. That empire is to say, Nana say, Oba the petit true cassette, El Ghana. Now, I say with love from your uncle, Biggie's collection. And sweet mom, Drabin Sewa of Roman Hill. Eti, Granny Dino do, a J. Kusi Casley Hayford of Benstel School, Flamingos 4. I say, I pray you become a great man in Ghana and beyond. With love from your uncle, Biggie's collections, and your sweet mom, Drabin Sewa of Roman Hill. Eti, I know, a special happy birthday. A biggie and a Javin Sewa, a J.K. Castle Hayford of Benstel.
Chairman, I'm also and also from Sylvester Owusu Ansa. Or say young wish a Jewa Jennifer, Dodona friend Araba El Krufrum. Young wishing or happy birthday to from Sylvester Owusu Ansa to Jennifer Jewa Araba El Krufrum. Young wish you happy birthday. Namia Pasa, my uncle Bakwa, Nurse Katanga Menena Richie and then so any birthday. Oh, there be many nana say your num catwa near faculty bako into your class are nearby a corner by Richie and then a Richie so birthday. Now also on far pure sports in your group from baby and numina. Ono the only man say DKBT Akuyanim. So okay, last time I kata yebako kakatanga for a beye murawa hano. Now ono okahopa.
Oh, okay.
Richie. Ono na RNG boys na di omo eba. Sa moral section as an yeko pure peace walk no ntia na the birthday and we should know happy birthday from the entire crew said you see support the crew no tembia
you said and say okay yan come on nimbra ya ba na ya de ho nyina no ya de okay ya de no so ba
rise for your youth for your country and now to the best with the shake up. And now to the move with the over lengthen off and day. We are destined with the now over. We are this thing with the down over. There's a normal in
and only over. No, this thing is the now over. Not just a baby. Obi tries.
Chairman can come.
Ricky the also boys this guy. Kona send your man here. Send your man aye star yeah.
Send your VA as you see and Juma or just say.
Is it VA? There was a VA. How is it referee for the Chicago? Na Ghana did the last time to talk as a Ghana. How many nom do buy that?
So yeah, go Benz. Human song go Ukraine. I watch the other game that I watch. Very tight call.
So me song go now. Was in the 9th.
But Nadia Kakaraba, boy, home near Senibisia.
But the match is not nothing.
Yeah, big game.
Because Manchester United Southampton, that's a crack.
Yes, that's a good game. Counter-attacking football against a very physical, brave, compact team around Hustle Hartle to me, Ashisha, and a major test. So, Man United bet me a Premier League title now. Hani bet me who Wolverhampton Wanderers, so no man Shedanko, especially Raul Jimenez injury. no results ebeba banner afterwards no enya dear so any. So for Arsenal to travel to the Monolith and I'll share senior Arsenal nya results against Manchester United, that's another test of consistency for Arsenal. But it will be a great game. I'm pretty sure say Aubameyang Besa by all of the guys be rasa game no na ya senior base. And of course in a King Faisal Accra Great Olympics no see one game where there's no Gladson Awaku, but me sure say King Faisal in fact King Faisal Bema Ash go the very tough game, but trust me GDS from Kunwasa Olympics team we more another great game.
But all the games, I mean the biggest one is International versus Juventus.
Yes.
That is a game I won't miss.
Yeah, Inter Juventus there, you can't miss such a game. There's a problem with consistency with this Juventus side. Too much dependency on Cristiano Ronaldo, and Ronaldo 2021 and yet the Ronaldo we've known from the good old days at Manchester United. Or more problem with their midfield, Betancourt, Atomelo, Aaron Ramsey, of course Winston McCain is doing a good job, but Mrantiemi and Sanama Bobo Mudino and Yadiomo living up to the billing as Juventus central midfielders also because of the history by Chionoswa. Chiellini, Bonucci, Delete. To me, just a GDA no form kakra. And this is a Juventus side that looks all round very good. From goalkeeper Samir Handanovic, Milan Skriniar, Divra, Bastoni, Vidal, Barella, Sensi, Marcelo Brozovic. It's a solid unit. And a more top two of Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro, to be very frank, we just can't stop scoring. 2021, such a fantastic year for this guy to get 5 goals past Bonavento over the weekend. It showed the sort of confidence levels there's another fight between Openya friend Antonio Conte and his students, friend Andre Pello. I'm not too sure Sir Pello were enough in terms of experience or between their BT team or a friend or Inter Milan. Again for this game, for all of the rice in China, I'll go for an Inter win. But I give me a bit room near the proper permutations. So okay,
ahead. Na andi di bedi kandi yakwa monone ye free monone ba na ye wura eye nsem ni ahwe matches no sade esi etie midweek is say I say covid into obi antena fie oni bibia ye abonte a manko abonte na I mean when you good and then football is starting ne opo juma wie de o ya no agohye fie good football. And I've been here. You Manchester United, Southampton war, International versus Juventus. Sometimes you know who the old or flip Hagakra, or flip Hagakra, or Wolves, Arsenal. A China matches in it to us for Ghana Premier League. As a matches war, let's all stay home and keep safe. Many the bright can come, but what the Obi tries and Kawati Andy Garcias and Ka. Yemra, I'm on instant Nimuya. Na yade biakanyina no so atwaso adiamam.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, live on Pure 95.7 FM sounds so and Cheers 90.7 and our talk right now pay live I'll bet you joining on Facebook and Pure FM can so joining on Facebook our video now while I can watch I like and what me share now Bibian sweat me come here corner for my name no here for the very latest and exclusives no here for the Emirates here for me cause no general transfer the news sweat me close here or Europe in Tebelrum now the moves and sweat me cause no they update and sweat media by Yanshada Musabia, Deus Akasia sweat because never back on us, no teams don't some players almost no Yadramun Sempi and sweat media tuja, were brave Sans and Miankona Fianque games and also Airbus and no Piemo and some La Liga Santander game back what's Metoja and no Aerials Rebetis Tinache Osasuna Eshomo Kaba Comun Swentmiante na and the match Sebet Miatujano who PM Premier League in Mashrafu United about 6 p.m. One air body at West Bromwich Albion and Wolves Wolves and so body at your house Neriano Boston Nadia 6 p.m. and watch ebo 8:50 and I am Manchester United against Southampton Samatch and Ansubet Nyatoja and watch Newcastle so body at your Crystal Palace into way any 4 games whoopim the English Premier League and also Baswa yede ehon samedi metie for ewo show no so na meka o whoopim enso Italy mamin fan to the Coppa Italia the semi-finals no games then so start here na enem na bonya mi adma 7:45 mamin fan to the Inter Milan betra fie won any Juventus match no betnya toja enti na so ya investor na se Roma shane to say games toja no dia Inter any Juventus game no so eno aye Coppa Italia semi-final match eno so betnya toja enti won no so no wa consider say nema enso besi akwanwa chino whoopim enso Spain Copa de Rema Tabaso eno na club friends UD Ameria won any Sevilla team no so betnya pempem so eno so na match bo 8 pm eno so betnya toja ni nyina no ye de ho update enso betnya dia mam ewo so no so enti ya sanu to games the way eno so betnya toja eno na reporter badi no ye de mam enso so so bra ugu so wo join enso Facebook no Pure FM Ghana on Facebook Pure FM Ghana on Facebook like na wa feed no like what me share na bibia enso what me kama na yenwura me transfers na fe nsema no so timi course no yenfa transfers no enfa ntuja na ma menfa ntuja say so join your Facebook images no so timi about officially from clubs almost handles no ye de nyina enso betimi dia mamo na we nyina done deals timi course no na jo wa bro from our club friends Everton ma menfa ntuja sa branch friends Joshua Ken no see academy bomb of team no ma men confirm am sem na no anyu robotimi we bibia kama ama branch no so timi pim Everton no so kwato so na bibia enso timi ya kama de ama Everton bobo kunto kwakobo till the end of 2020-2021 season until live on Facebook no obo hu branch friends Josh Ken say ono so free bomb of join Everton bobo kono and dey update no ye de emamo enso we adwere no so na bomb of where Joshua Ken akwa Everton no ma men confirm us branch friends Long wo ma akofo no so dey free Southampton alone and a branch friends Long enso ba na obo adema club friends bomb of and 6 months alone o so penya friends Long enso timi pa na ono so beto so kama enti no so ye deal timi course na najo na ma min fantika Southampton bobo kono enra no so etimi every transfers ni mu kakrantia branch ni dinna so re Long ekono the attention Southampton enso borra Liverpool ekofa branch friends Takumi eye Minamino epaye he said Takumi enso free na so join Liverpool team no enema enshada enkoye wonya enough playing team tina wo benya say boy no so betinya kotima wo benya body bi enso tinya bonti Southampton team no after said wo complete Long denape and no so timi borra Liverpool wo mo ko we branch friends Takumi eye Minamino deal no mtono so ko na till the end of the season wo ko to so the Southampton bobo kono yes na Southampton for air option to buy name Liverpool for say there be player no e wo mo say air transfer name wo be san so nya branch your friends Takumi eye Minamino into the no man from na air buy na say when air option to buy no Liverpool for amfansha sa contract nemo and air dey be no no wo ko piem enso Arsenal so ramo ema bibia so air adwuma kama na ma men confirm we sa branch friends Joe Warlock enra wonu so atimia make move he say wakopiem e Newcastle United bobo konam enti Arsenal for so their branch ne ko wonu so air kwa bolon eno air 6 months alone no kwa kobo na bibia so atimia come to join on Facebook who want branch friends Joseph Warlock say onu so no atimi move here efrim na de Arsenal no so join Newcastle eno air dia ba nyina no ye de ba na no Arsenal me catch us branch your friends Squadron Mustafi na ono so terminating the contract e wo Arsenal mo so na team na so ye eno a bibia enso atimi ko sumuta ma owura no enso atimi terminating the contract no wono so na nyanya kopiem e wo Schalke 04 eno na branch friends Squadron Mustafi no entono so kwa kobo na afi bibia so atimi ya kama e dia ma Schalke boboko no eno e dia pa ye de emamo enso wo show no so na uko Liverpool so ya mame emfantu ke se dia chama de kadu to no branch friends Ozan Kabak wono so nya piem enso Liverpool £1 million that's £1 million a loan deal and a club friends Liverpool team no woman so etimi dem bobo friends Schalke they say sad defender friends Ozan Kabak no woman so join the club friends Liverpool na option to buy £80 million say season eba na wie na Liverpool for impressed with a branch friends Ozan Kabak woman so bet 18 million at the club friends Schalke na player no so a permanent player na the team no and any report eba ya dem mo so call Liverpool team no ma esem na nyama ansada enkoye Liverpool wo mo 3 centered backs ni nyina no obi akwa kopra a branch friends Van Dijk kopra sanso na branch team nanso na so reno I branch the team that is Joel Matip and no game no one sweat me ko prior and no club at the Betuda some na deal in the season and sweat never the way into Brantam Joel Matip and Sia Kennedy and from Liverpool team into a Sampa Liverpool here defenders in Tenwa one MQ so a branch with you know everything go through Nabi Pia and sweat me kama the day I want some and sweat mamo now when you Arsenal team and Arsenal sounds to transfer another player and I branch friends Ansley Mechna knows about and Arsenal player and Suko Piemo our West Bromwich and Bekacho Saboino na o Leicester City Arsenal forecast said there be only the Kwako Piemo our Southampton na edu bino na e was some na two parties no wo mutimi enrich compromise bi enti the combine say West Bromwich Albion ho and I say a branch wo hwe na enso na dia Facebook no and Ansley Mechna knows so no so ko na wa ko to football no so e dem na mabobo conference West Bromwich Albion and any dia badinyo no ya team na ho update enso dia tuja na mame nkomo na me fan semi bembra ye go so the transfer stories nso de ba wo kan ya branch friends Jesse Rodriguez na sa player we edru ba bi no na Madrid for the wo gidie say e Cristiano Ronaldo e kwa who player then come replace no and so our Madrid team nema and I branch friends Jesse Rodriguez be patron Madrid ne carry on ankoye wom ade ne come PSG so ko pie no and nema ankoye from Jesse Rodriguez the airborne so return to club and Las Palmas and so Spain and branch okosia kan pe abra no mo la liga no wo ko bo ade ma team no he say na nema answer the ankoye no Jesse Rodriguez e sound so de ne atremo e wa club friends Las Palmas Jesse number 9 na team no so dia ma no wo kwa na no a free agent na branch no wo enso atinya ko abra wo so make sure so bibia betima ya kama enso dia ma no na wo continue with the football career and a reporter ba get ema mo enso show no so na me pa Jeremy we Sergio Ramos ya de any to na se we no Twitter bia na se we no a tweet bia and enso atimi ko so e Instagram na ya sem na de e page bi wo nso e ko post sem na branch friends sem na de e Real Madrid team na se Real Madrid team no wo enya je tum sem Ramos e benya free bobo ko nim na me pa so we image na that Facebook na wo mo sem nyanko for my like nipa be say 2633 on my like no wo mo sa branch friends Sergio Ramos eka ho enti ya se Ramos na nkasa kwa like sam ne story nko for no post here no say Madrid team na I convinced say no Sergio Ramos enso be free club ni mo wo hem na dia picture na that screen so na wo mo sa pam na branch na ne hand no enso at me like a story no e say amamo ya tin sa branch no say as onyakwa obekom to be free club and on some na team my friends na dia Real Madrid na bibia enso at me kama and on later say badin no ya dey ho update enso betimi dia ba mo na me pa chomo we me opanya friends Ronald Koeman ne brother friends when Koeman ye fa ne picture no to Facebook na me fa ne sem enfamra and on opanya no nua ene Ronald Koeman we ye manager na enso de my team my friends Barcelona into so ha we bon sem penimfo ni mienu omo se and on Ronald Koeman ni nua ni ye fa when Koeman na opanya ne se ye nka mo obi antisa niam e course enso we Barcelona branch friends Lionel Messi ne contract omalike no was it since I didn't ekopiem e Barcelona so niam we enye ene e be course e na enye Messi nko ni league e na atimia babonten was it okay ni nua no kra de bufu ye ensem the drew be Barca ba be game na opanyere any team ni wo dressing room wo make o line up o pie no na line up no so liki na te so opponent no o line up no and central for enso line up no into opany we when Coman was some na there leak in some there Barca sa no mutie wo bi e dressing room wo no e leak sa ne me ne nto no anya no nwa say enu na there Lionel Messi ne contract enso be diamond na e say obi enso hu sika branch friends Lionel Messi wono nso ne nsa enso atimi aka eno reporter me say ka wudum say Messi ne sika hu nsensem no reporter no pe me say e kan say Barca team no wan hu ya Barca team no so benya asem esan say yes almost empenifo study din a wo mo e sika Barca team na generate any sika o mutu Lionel Messi na reporter me say kan say na hu financial fair play no e be che Barca boboko no esan say o mu giri sem na dia financial fair play no mo dia ba say da be betia boa clubs no enteni kwa say wo yetima wo ko fa sika di free ba bia tima and as a team ne sika wo generate no eno na wo say wotimi AUC wo mo etrema Barca team aso mabusa amra no so sika ne free baby na ba entim na dia financial fair play benefit no wo mo so be roro asansensem ni mo na wotimi say nipa o de sali League ne ba no wo ya nso atime ha Barca boboko no enom ene reporter men saka ye de sansam no so di tudwa e wo show no sana no pe ya ne nyina e update ba ye de mamo enso e wo ye dwumade no so na mayenwe Frank Lampard e we trust banana Chelsea for enso de kobom na de Stamford Bridge no jare e de betos no re sa banana we na ubon sempanimfo bia ne we edanchen na men confirm asem na me admo Chelsea next home game on bebo no wu sa banana we enso Stamford Bridge wo yes sempanimfo akote banana no enso de free ho ne nyina out of her respect e de new coach friend say Thomas Tuchel enti new coach abab na wu nya say coach no be adwuma na okoro na still modern banana enso bebo chesem no ekọ en we e na ye immediate coach wono so be share na ntenwu hia na sam na da respect bia nim say Thomas Tuchel adwuma no wo pejari tibia na ohu in Frank we trust sa bana na mperefo akwakote enso de free Stamford Bridge and report am in saka ye de mamo so me da so wo Chelsea no mama enfant to the manager friend say Thomas Tuchel me nya report say Chelsea for so betimi asake sa manager we ekobasem no panya friend say Thomas Tuchel wono entimi amfa Chelsea an qualify womo next UEFA Champions League season sa womo ebetimi apamo manager friend say Thomas Tuchel wa brand nsa enkaka preba na mfamfrim panifo no yes no panya de din so ade Roman Abramovich ekwanya wo fa so 8 years academy coaches no eno 19 opinion so make so womo sign contract no what is sad day we enso betimi de ahyem said that be sikasem bia enso entimi ma eno any reporter men seka ye de emamo enso awe show no so na me piem enso awe Barca so ye manager ne din na de Ronald Koeman opanyina kansem ye bi na ensem no ehun kakra no ye Barca supporter de di kan Ronald Koeman se yem fan toja se ono no krepa na ensem na de ono obe person be fight for titles this season nebum de wo mo se Barca board no wo mo entime expect no se this season Barca enkoje UEFA Champions League no or since the Copa del Rey and penfo betimi the expectation e dia ba sanso e na La Liga no expectation e betimi ho nemum se Barca pa for UEFA Champions League this season Ronald Koeman sim na dia team no penfo no and as a board no omuntimi and as omuntimi expect no say okwakoje UEFA Champions League this season into your Barca supporter if I to ensem we na manager dia to 25 show trim say man UEFA Champions League na manager enso di kai be kai say board no crap ntimi tax no said this season one quarter Champions League no and name number 1 number 2 Ronald Koeman say yamfa entu just say or ye hopeful nemum only confidence bia say open your friend say Lionel Messi ebe stay after this season na the Barca team no Messi contract akabo so meansia manager na say or you hopeful what you say ni didie chance say dia kamesi be say nemum say confidence pa we was a brand friend say Lionel Messi ebe koso esi akade ma boss after this season there we no as head coach on the team near training na osanso ni omokoba matches no sa confidence no oni bi enti ensem na manager na Canada na to sa brand friend say Lionel Messi no one here after this season obe move on and some na their free Barca team nemo shannon so say enu na name so be ka so person stay e o PSG so earlier now we can ya beto just obe person na Lionel Messi ebe san so atimi asia kan na ohwesa na ensem ekoso nyina na se wankasa udi bi keka na yi bi frima na utum se Lionel Messi deal no wa here PSG no so benya apaso enom latest eba ya de emamo enso ewo yeso no so na openya friend say Harry Redknapp akasa wasi Jose Mourinho obesere Gary Bale so say Bill only confidence bi na say Bill benya confidence ebe take manager friend say Jose enti was Jose Mourinho say Tottenham for person when the best out of Gary Bale just a manager friend say Jose make sure say player no ne confidence no ebe san so aba obetinya boosting the confidence na ko ba say Gary Bale ebe san so ke kan ho na bi bian so atma ya kama enom reporter men say kan ye de san san no so di to the ewo dwumade no so na me patro yenko Brazil yenko sa game we yana se yenko sa attack we esem na wo sam edetime pm enso Brazil na eno bobo conference of Vasco da Gama almost center back ni din ade Leandro Castan na me patro obehwe sa tackle na ode come goalkeeper wonom goalkeeper the club friends of Bahia womo goalkeeper friends Douglas Friedrich na ohwe sa tackle na esem na kofa sam enso dia break goalkeeper no reporter men say can say doctor say chirema ebe din say bia sa goalkeeper we obesan so returning akopage no so akwada pomu esan say tackle na kwa branch no so no there means can say a damage na no what you say na nim no say assess na nim enti ebe den say player no ebesan so return e wo pitch no so na bibia tima ya kam ba to so hwa goalkeeper ni na o said the goalkeeper ne pa ready the nima ya be ba to jare ma ye nikan ehwe sa tackle no defender no ba bia ne nan odikosi ya ama sa resource we ene ban hwe tackle no a branch ne said o see tu na ball no ade set piece and a Vasco da Gama for the nya na omo cross ball no goalkeeper ne pie e challenge ball and na branch the team then so ade Leandro Castan wonu ekotu ne na hwe ba bia odine nan kokosi ye na say emamu akwa team then so the ama goalkeeper ne na say goalkeeper the team na say goalkeeper no he say emu akwa team the ama goalkeeper friend Douglas our brother doctors na dey to say dia na akwa ye no o resource na ba ye na tackle no na ejarefa resource ne fato so na ye goalkeeper friend sem na dia Douglas tanim na o ba bia branch na ikosi ye na no ho nyina awawai o na bodwa asa na bodwa nyina abuagum e say doctors ni kirema e be den sa goalkeeper we be san so return akọ pitch ne so akọ da goal enso dia man team friend se ba here we tackle e course so enso Brazilian league ne mo e say na dia some enso na team ba branch ni nya red card eno any report about later no ye dini nyina enso ade tuja e wo so no tindie gusu monitor na ye hwese bia so betime ya kama na goalkeeper we ya nan kan football wa hwese nyama so betime akon kan dia ma no be san so return about pitch no bia so betime ya kama goalkeepers enim na ana say ade footballers any interest no e to da bia ya na ano den enom reporter e free Brazil eba ye de sansem no so di tuja ma mo e wo dwumadi no so ena no pe ya enom any reporter eba na ma me friend to just a brand friends Sami Caldera unim say no transfers ne kwaso no Sami Caldera na nko betumi adwane Everton team ne nemum we na adwen say da bi obekọ Hector Berlin ma me friend to just say no completely the move ne to Hector Berlin na o say no kure no say the entia or reject Everton we ko pm Hector Berlin ni wono odi to just say Hector Berlin boboko no je chen say omo bibia ema no ni say ofrio ena ne be pie mu na obesi Academy Real Madrid team no wo se sa team we enso atimi aboa no ema niema no opeso otimi achieve of football mu no wo mo ema ne nsa enso atimi kai nti se braso na team no ese to nsa dia frɛ na enya afei ena obeka sem no ono so twi team na no de awofom ti na ho behia sem also otimi return ekoninchi na okosi akan so de ma Hector Berlin no mboboko no enom reporter men se ka ye de ema mo enso wo so no se na no pay they say Messi sense na no akwa den so penyira your friend said Jose Maria Bartomeu after Sanua wo be deny yes enye ono na edi Messi ne contract leak ne ba bonteno was it no crap on sa branch your friend say Lionel Messi sika bia o ene e Barca team no o deserve say sika no nsa enso betimi aka enom reporter men say ka ye de ema mo enso so so former na de Real Madrid player eno controversial Antonio Cassano was it say Inter Milan wa branch bia akwakoye Andre Pirlo e wo team ne mo na osem na branch friends Christian Eriksen no crapa so we player ni dia e say ono akwakoye Inter Milan no so Andre Pirlo e wo Antonio Conte ne setup ni mo enom eni sem opanyin dia tuja ye de ema mo enso e wo eyeso no senano pe no latest eba ni nyina ye de sansem no ye de tuja ye say branch friends Erling Haaland asa akwako din komo say ono de ne role model enen na branch friends Cristiano Ronaldo ko kan sansem no say Madrid team ne hu sem there be say omo push harder a branch friends Erling Haaland no wo mo enso sabet nya kanti Madrid hwenim se Erling Haaland enso ebeba na omunya na se Bobo conference Barca mum omuni Madrid nyina nya ne Madrid for no hwe se Erling Haaland eba wo mo ebenya Kylian Mbappe enso dia soso na bibia enso atima ya kama de maklaba eno enso Real Madrid Bobo kono eno reporter min seka ye de ema mo enso wo show no so penya friends ka hens rumenega unim se eno na me beto just opinion be confirm se our branch friends David Alaba 99.99% say ade obe free club friends ade Bayern Munich na o say yemfa ento say Madrid team no big air club enti yakoba say David Alaba join Madrid team na also bia nso etimi ati as enti we de wotum say confirmation na eno panyi no wono nso ade Barca branch ade de and say we David Alaba wono ebenya join club friends Real Madrid eno reporter men say ka ya de mamo enso wo yeso no so Manchester United for Sergio Ramos as they say nenya PG for nko na reporter men say can say United for start equal two figures ama de menya ne sem na branch friends Ramos ebe PM say na so PM e wo re na say club friends Manchester £226,000 a week and omohwe no sa branch friends Ramos wo mo so ebetimi ediama Real Madrid for captain no na bibia so atimi kama ento omohwe no so panyi no wono so betimi ba unim say sansem wo edika baye wa brana Ramos epeso extending the contract no say Ramos beko Manchester United or Kwanisa and a Madrid team no one more standing the contract actually by Manchester Crano they never came near to a branch in the dinner so at the yes Jerome say sound swap basa branch no ebe join Manchester United sikanyina ehun sem enswet mi eba enom a reporter min seka ya de emamu e wo show no so the branch fence Fikayo Tomori say obolon edema AC Milan team no na so far about 2 matches esim AC Milan for no omunye impress na in 10 times omo person mo Chelsea na omo ko esa branch na oben about just 2 matches no wo mo ebetimi aye deal no so permanent and nemum de min seka so panya friend say Thomas Tuchel on say no me catch say senko bantama enkasa play away on 20 am club friends say AC Milan yes say opinion say there be say yakoba say AC Milan for the bar it was a Chelsea mamia friend say Marina Grasnoke or reject him na the AC Milan for bid no esan say ono manager friend say Thomas Tuchel will be here branch and then so team them and no air reporter me say ka summer me nya report say na branch friend say Hakimi Arsenal for the end they say say nya Arsenal for Manchester City for so atwemuti enti Manchester City for branch friend say Hakimi Arsenal and no air reporter me say ka ye the mamu e wo so Rio Ferdinand see am fan to say okay way back 2005 na I also extended the contract with Manchester United team no na say no to twen ho kakra wo so kai so kodru fie na Manchester United supporters best edu e de ko edunum 10 to 15 supporters enkofo no omo hye hoodie ene omo eba ne fie omo be ka chen say on sign a contract no ade achi ya dokoye ene okọ sign a contract say the enkofo ne ban so no wonu ankasa ya ne nwanwa na ade achi okọ ya pe ene okọ sign a contract no edema club friends Manchester United so say same way AC 2005 and na Manchester United supporters be wo mo enswet me by na so say on stand the contract no enso enfama club no eno ene de ba nyina no ye de ehun update enso ade to ya ewo so no sana no pay ye nyina so na ye mfa no nsem no enso enfence nemom branch friends Sami Khedira wabo Juventus team no wabo maba so do bi ase opportunity omo de man ebe serve club no wajire say Juve a great club na from Real Madrid to Juventus na otumu sampa onya opportunity wono so ekoye adwuma so de ma team no enti wono so adabo boku na say say Chelsea unim say player openya friends Thomas Tuchel say ne double pa a branch friends Callum Hudson-Odoi and Nyami Adma Thursday Tottenham Hotspur up against Chelsea player friends Hudson-Odoi ono so no utimi say Lampard kakra bia enka player we enso betimi akonemum Thomas Tuchel eba no say ne double pa and na branch friends Callum Hudson-Odoi enti player no onsini from Nyami Adma Thursday sub big game eba so no report am second say player no best start enso ede amabobo ko ne din so ede Chelsea boboko no eno report am seka ye de ni nyina enso ede mamo enso ewo yeso no so eno Tottenham Hotspur for enso de communicate by say na branch friends Gerson Fernandes ono so wanya join na dia ne mother club eno say the parent club eno Benfica boboko no oba senka obebo loan nenka Tottenham for say bibia koye deal no enkombe ye ne permanent nemo player ne ba no eniema ansheda ankoye won san so ede na akopiem ewo ne parent club eno Benfica ewo Portugal nti ho ena player no so eko na wakwakoto aso enso dia ma team no eno any latest e bari nyina no ye de emamo enso ewo Jumedin say Wolves eniema ensheda enkoye na obi ka say after say player Abrante Bakoko prayer no say eniema ensheda enkoye manager friends Nuno Espirito Santo was say omugo so work hard say omo be get back to winning ways na fe Wolves ade anim omo say games no wonu omo boa den so betimi asho omo no womo so be start na wins no eno enso atimi aba eno small panya friends na say coach no ababo ntim na dia to dia sansem no ye de ni nyina enso ede mamo show no say na no pay eno latest ba yemfa mo no nsem no fancy chairman tena se beja for ha na omo so nya bre arura nsem no makama na bibia nso atimi akwas na mo be join here Facebook Pure FM Ghana on Facebook o join here na odo comment e dia to ne akinkan kama so dia ma o anope me so uko Facebook Abdel Faid o say ono e de o join here o he bi kama Samson na do EP ono so o say we no okay o kan a branch ne o say enya ponko ne mu ye funu mu okay ye da say Samson and Richmond Opoku Richie happy birthday once again o say thanks and okay Samson and Michael Ajiman o say please where is Oliver onche obeti Oliver nka Samson and mensa money my dakwa woman nyina joining live on Facebook and pay will be answer making sure say the pure morning sports no one enso betimi join na finish nyensa enso etimi akantu so betimi join na bibia timi kama ku afiri e de ne dia basanso na Kofi champion or say good morning BKB pure sports is the best. Okay, one so ne dia ba dada boat e de ne dia basanso na baba yaya kone enso se ohwe e di free na ja Italy e ho na one so ehwe so na Isaac Ade one so join live on Facebook or say God bless you all, God bless you too. Kofi Miracle enso se ohwe e di free Massachusetts e US one so join Sanso and Titi Ferguson and so joining on Facebook Nana or say ewo Facebook on also joining show no Sanso and a Brakofi ewo Facebook ni pane door say ewo Facebook and pay will be a remu say pure morning sports no ninsa ebe kan share enti dia chairman now say
okay
us no
I us never said the obi ati atras ide na say na there us no ebesu
Otro no so kwa na hu
I say na no ticket che bombe kan o say doctors no nim so mo call mo handwriting kan away you know or say you do like this is it chloroquine the same like this is it okay. All right, Obi Joyce, come on. Young games anymore.
Yeah.
There were some interesting games.
Absolutely,
Coppa Italia Internazionale versus Juventus. There were Wolves Arsenal.
Yeah.
A game. Some guys said 2021. The Arsenal league game then will be losing. They are not losing a league game. Your West, your draw. Your West, your draw. We say a win for Arsenal. Wow, bet Arsenal win. A 2-1 or 1-0. Okay. Win for Arsenal. Manchester United Southampton no. Con goals. When you over 1.5 a cup because how much
goals are a game of goals won't pass. 5 games 20 goals.
Yes. It will be over 2.5 kwabit me ato. Nti no sa no why dey bia Manchester United or over 2.5. And also yeah wait me ato. And match dey be I'm say no.
Of course
Chelsea dey so be any DVC.
Chelsea Chelsea
I say nyenne. So they can bet or they can bet one in DVC. Tottenham 2 Chelsea 1.
Okay, Chairman.
To the Bogo from Testament.
Chairman, yempe updates about Barcelona and Lionel Messi.
Yes.
Contract leak nearby Mundo Deportivo. Memene den Numera Kwesiada and Opanimun Samoy. Now it's evident, Osha from the banner headliner Mundo for Edibaya Obia Huye. It was more of an embargoed headline in the sense that omu just space no more headline or no more banner head paper no front pages no more jatu ho say omu person omu the story no be no be a developing story no into omu twen ya mo bia no the headline by momo obia hu send obia headline e kwansa no omu de we eba so say can say the front page story was embargoed. There was a bit of obia nim say Barcelona story nearby could be a Lionel Messi story, but they wanted that sort of exclusivity to the story. Therefore, there was no headline and there was no front page story on the Mundo Deportivo newspaper as at their first supply Saturday midnight. Now it's evident, Obio Barcelona Bobo Ko Numune Liki our story, just to create the impression, Barcelona Hunchiro Lionel Messi and their causes our problems. But Obiania and Christian they discuss Obian say Lionel Messi is the best player in the world, and me sure say player be we see deserve says kana or more can once no 555 more than 555 million euros in a single year. So that's it, because the evidence is in the sense this is a Barcelona side under Mr. Mario Bartomeu or more a rentee and or more employ a social media company to attack players and mususu say or money management na including Piqué, including Lionel Messi and all of that. So the omunim say bobo ko ni mo na sa story way to me free, but for the Messi camp to say a 4 4 and 5 sources and one document ne there. Truth be told, send your VSCI digitization about there. Say paper no and a document now no officer. There's a possibility so be a soft copy beer or no so a day and this evidence Messi contributed to Barcelona's success so far as Spanish Premier Liga trophies near concern. 40% of Barcelona La Liga trophies Messi no will contribute to significantly. So Barcelona is regarded as a powerhouse in European footballer. Near him say 80% of UEFA Champions League titles are Barcelona etumi win no na Lionel Messi etumi eka but say sika no say 555 million euros eliki and obi anim say enye say sika no kwana and say sika no ne kese sa na be call Abrante friend Messi unim say Spain the tax issues eso ho nti eden ombeti tax authorities no beti omusika every the gross and a gross 555.36 million euros eba say Messi edia so at this material moment lots of investigations and ebesi ako Barcelona, truth be told, sikasemu of form even Eric Garcia Osuna kama Man City, there were reports Branton and Kasa Yenadje said tia the transfer sikano because now Man City for so much 3 million euros, Barcelona for so many says kano boy nana yes so me sika kakra e dia so the Barcelona for e dia be manamo dia be family inti clearly Messi will be studying whether the relationship with the club no beyond repairs and now obetumi atoa so esiaka but the agenda or the intent of this leakage no was to portray Messi say in case Messi kwa sika we na be top Barcelona for football ayehu ebetumi atoye but we share players abasa for ato any the sort of contracts or more it was possible say yes even before COVID-19 and a pandemic no na Barcelona for betumi atua because na sika 70 ya anisa supporters beba museum hall supporters beba company or about games and all of that but generally after COVID-19 sikasema a problem kakra. I've heard commentary about the financial fair play and Barcelona and Casano there omo koji bank loans and bank loans are accepted as far as the financial fair play mechanism is concerned into omo dia no nya sika bia a free other sources bia eba be bifi omo income levels no omo ankasa through the corporate institution Barcelona no etumi GG loans bi now we say no mu si atomelo koji Miran Pjanic the brony friend innovative financial engineering na enye be brain esika because in the case of Pjanic omo Juventus for sika and Juventus for so spread the payment for Abrante friend atomelo just to balance the accounts for FC Barcelona into that's the situation as far as Barcelona are concerned into I'm not too sure said they will suffer so much as far as the financial fair play rules are concerned. They play within the rules, but it's evident in prayer you can say Barcelona are in dire financial difficulty and the intent of that league as established now and they said to just create the impression say Messi financially we will be okay. So the subsequent days and I know what you about my clear picture about this whole Lionel Messi situation as far as FC Barcelona are concerned. That's it with Barcelona. Of course transfer market winter there of course your two transfer markets the because was someone named the omunya kwenya pre-season and honkeka ho mututu to akwan ekoku ball invitational tournaments and all of that the most active transfer market in the world but a sense football no injuries wom enyoma bebre wom nti no omo akwenya foforo sanya Ghana city no their friend second window no say no so betumi akwadwama so no wetumi beefy squad no competitive in the ongoing competitions and unfortunately a sense COVID-19 impact no was no a few way there no a few winter na second window no their teams no spending no form kakra last year almost spending 332.96 million pounds but this year 2021 in total teams no spending 84.2 million pounds so your teams need be brain na to meet top players as far as this transfer window are concerned but the major one Liverpool for boost your defensive ranks with two solid defenders one from the championship in Abrante friend Ben Davids and Abrante bako si akama Schalke 04 omuda league no ase in the Bundesliga just one win oma conceded 49 goals oma ko two omu defender bi friend Ozan Kabak he's a Ozan Kabak you are the anka go chairman Michelle no Turkey versus Hungary. Na 3-2 win. Na Turkey versus Russia. Russia for Turkey come here no oman to me and Simada Braka. The guy is good. Kakrana Michelle no ne bona kwa se Milan Skriniar. Utumi sa hoden na nkasa bona hoden ho. Me pesa me nya defender bi osant Milan Skriniar or Nicolas Sule of Bayern. Omi a fit but or a 20-year-old, mistakes, and all of that. But there's an interesting story as far as a brand here friend Kabak near concerned. Says Van Dijk or Dubai or San Hoyaria, Joe Gomez, Supra November Nimno, or Nosuno or Dasutifie. Unfortunately, West Ham United 3-1 win at Liverpool for a brand here friend Joel Martin so for the rest of the season. On also air Kwakotinafie, Inti not be Brenner Bisasa, Dejan Lovren Crown, a Barney saying, and a Liverpool for. But with the benefit of hindsight, you can say, sir, maybe they did not know, sir, Van Dijk be prasa, Joe Gomez be pra, Matip be pra, or more defenders me and Sunny in a bet me pra. I'm a Fabinho, only Jordan Henderson, and Bakobosa centre back positions. No, so it was bound to happen at a certain stage because a football and a ball. Now Liverpool were on the market for a lot of centre backs. Omuko Lille last year, Omuko Brandt friend Steven Botman. Now in the French League, no more problem. Make a French league, you know. A sense of more contract with Media Pro, media network and Kano Krano. That I think the African Cup of Nations 2015. Year production in no more sooner the Spanish Premier League some 10 years or so ago. Media Pro for contracts, of more than 700 or so million euros, is 780 million euros per year. Media Pro for no more share ni say October year non combetia 172 million euros. Now December bronya no the 152 million euros account. Media Pro for say COVID-19 into moment to me nyeska MTSS kano inti idea contract with the French Ligue 1 or metrum amas ahokyere kese pa and about French Ligue 1 as far as clubs the survival are concerned bebre na GG loans inti so your football club now or premiership nim now per player be pa dia the best option was to be in the French Ligue 1 because financial situation or no emu adin kakra inti omo Steven Botman aswe oni Van Dijk and a free crow back so even the report say one shot the be no oni Van Dijk 4 and 5 as Van Dijk here fit for the Euros because he's a very good player. Of course, Matthias de Ligt, but this guy was making a very good name for himself in the Lille side. Omukwa Branche friend or David Kermo or Nususina Kaima Sporting Braha, Edmond Tasoba or Bokina Nia Branche Sinakai Emma Bino for Leverkusen. Then so Muka somebody 50 million euros in Tenya dia Liverpool for years almost car omo able to me Edia Sikano and Charlotte and Charlotte Shah a Branche Susina Kaima Olympic Marseille AVB Andras Viage-Bois and Olympic Marseille or Casa Branche a Branche himself full playing in a koye but now was a Marseille for no Enyan replacement and San Omejano Amanaba Liverpool into the option was Ozan Kabak no Jürgen Klopp and David Wagner Kasai David Wagner Obian himself Jürgen Klopp a down for pa or in fact waya juma I was Schalke or training a Branche na kakra until some pam in September last year or Samsung your opinion friend Christian Heidel no in a sporting director or Menzo 5 and need to come off a Branche when Mamujitum sa Branche no or realm in the Bundesliga at the age of 18 from Stuttgart to Schalke for 50 million euros or a boy or potential or bia any bia him sa Branche we no dabi no the modern mono ebe to me aso ani and the financing was smart send Liverpool for 2 years kanu a loan deal no omo almost bear I think the total valuation could be close like 80 million pounds or me impressed and yeah force say Liverpool for Betuescano a optional deal so they went in for the loan Sabrantani impressia no my permanent not just also according into the medicals no girls in cash 5 p.m. because the Bundesliga transfer deadline here quite different from the English Premiership deadline and now he's a Liverpool player. I'm pretty sure sir he brings a lot to the table. A Turkish Turkish international from the under 14 levels through to the under 16, under 18, and has played 7 games for the Turkish national team proper. On it, Demirel Num, Ene Hakan, Çalhanoğlu Num, Ne Tusan Num, and Ane Bosan, and Omubo national team. No, into Liverpool Fuenya, one of the best talents as far as centre back positions no air concerned. Sanya Ruben Dias, Etumia Boa, Ama John Stones Num, any Man City for Omun concede goals. They say consistent as far as the Premier League are concerned. No, maybe this boy will not on to me. Of course, between only Ben Davies there, Kabak will experience Kaka, and I'm sure sir is most likely say anymore our best 30 games. I'm a team of friend Liverpool, but our mrebe bre one anymore. And also Osuya there now obey one of those great defenders. Liverpool for EWGDA Ewonimu. Ben Davies so there now Kabe Busumi Isia won the contract. So in fact, Ben Davies now say Spurs for number 3.
Okay.
Another Ben Davies in the championship. So Liverpool paid £500,000. There's a possibility for an extension for a total of £1.6 million. That will come to like £3.1 million. This is a player. Na West Ham United for any break, Celtic for any break. He was almost leaving on, of course, no free bobo kuonim, but omodina ba or babe bua ama Liverpool modemo etumia so and DNT Liverpool for call for a championship player and he said omo players do Premier League ni mo omo are very very successful in spite of the fact say no me championship players Tarkowski, Harry Maguire, Rob Holding, all of these players at certain points in time were playing in the championship. So of course there's another example in a branch friend Andrew Robertson. Of course Hull City for relegation, but before the relegation, no, now only Hull City for no championship and Liverpool for I think around £10 million. Andrew Robertson valuation, market value, no, about £60 million. So boys no more championship no. Sebino to me rap Premier League ni more. Eya omo demono etumi eso ni papa ye. Liverpool any Preston North End the more good relationship. The legendary Bill Shankly or stands or Everton for grounds so ankasa or more Messi stand or mudi din atoso inti no munim say Liverpool ebasa omo ba be former brand now. There's absolutely no way they will say they will not allow the boy to go. Or a left-footed defender ne ball na kwa say so a Liverpool fan Daniel Aga because the born acquires Klavan Ragnar Klavan Estonia for captain your bar of free Osborg by Liverpool no okay. You must say the born acquires but say a branch way back now you need the ball distribution or jina ball this way yeah and speed and a dear back come here show say jogging club the Tony and speed because Liverpool bought the high line high line now and was a defender who speed no was kakra no what me and recover in case you lose the ball into the speed me idea so and now you're consistent or 6 feet 1 foot into good height but unfortunately airborne no on shedda and koye. I think he's an upgrade of Nat Phillips, Ryan Williams, and only Van Dijk never pre the left side of the 2 centre back position. Obian himself Van Dijk Badia or Babajini position. But in the meantime, no, Sanya Michael Edwards. It's me we deal no yawo de numre ma on your move to me share we bibiama branch Liverpool player and here. I'm sure sir a lot of Liverpool supporters are major concern about defensive deficiencies no ninina to me okay. I'm not too sure sir we can say all of a sudden Liverpool are Premier League favorites because they fixed this problem because these guys are virtually newbies. They have to learn on the job, but there are better versions than Nkwalane Wohono and of course a lot of steam in central midfield. Jordan Henderson, Fabinho free midfield but to have Henderson and Fabinho back when you saw 2 centre backs to learn in the Premier League and of course improve themselves a great acquisition team friend Liverpool for Etumi Aye and we'll wish them the best of luck and we'll see what happens in the subsequent
okay but Ocho Festival Yanchiano
okay
ale one nana dadie so abahini
fantastic
miro muti show nana ye chiao pa okay Echao nana bunya de na amadi ba echao okay all right
and then Sheffield United West Bromwich Albion the point and is me sure say West Brom mpanyim for extra results as Samala Dice said the more. No mu bisa say Adempa near Pam Slaven Village. So because last weekend, yes, it was a good draw, 2-2 against Fulham, but in their last 8 games, no, Enya West Brom 4 to me in their last 8 games, no, Oma lose 5 and Oma draw 2 and Oma win it back on. In fact, in their last 8 away trips, so Oma away, no, Oma lose 6. So it makes this game a very difficult game again for Penya friend Samala Dice. Sheffield United here, Oma share United, Oma share Man United, Oma results against Newcastle. Weekend the Man City for Bray, you know. It was a long goal from Gabriel Jesus very early in the game, 9th minute. And Brazil near Branton at Watinano, but Ninamuno, Chris Wilder, Ranten, Pep Guardiola, Bray Papa. It was a very satisfying win for Timo Efreno, Sheffield United. So Mobo fear against a West Bromwich Albion side. Especially Omuko Samala Dice. No, I'm going for a 1-0 win for Sheffield, but better still, you can go for a double chance to be on the safe side because yes, I feel na 2020 abana because January no neka 2020 no, but to be on the safe side, double chance Sheffield United. Well, Wolverhampton Wanderers against Arsenal. One of the surprising results over the weekend is Crystal Palace Michelle Wolves. In fact, Abrantia Ezeri goal not share any there. It was a great goal, truth be told. But without Raul Jimenez, Nuno Espirito Santo, Mranten, Bobo, no midfield, anymore, they are virtually non-productive. Neto and all of the guys, Fabio Silva, no to me, it has even at a certain point in time, Madama Tuare Kobo 9 and Ukradi and Natchez and Koye Kra. And unfortunately, in that game against Arsenal, no, almost some miss the services, or in my estimation, almost 4 midfielder and friend, Ruben Neves, Nebawo, Aokako, and Nebano. Inti, results are last 5 or last 8 games. Ayadoma Lusumu 5, and that is a problem. So there's an Arsenal side. In their last 6 games, some conceded 1 goal. In fact, last 3 away games, Arsenal share 8 goals. And Osha Senya Bukayo Saka Esaba, I'm sure Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang enya available biom, but Smith Rowe was outstanding in the game against United. I think so many consistency Kakran, David Luiz, and then a partner in defense, beat Rob Holding or whichever. Omo Tierney, Cedric Suarez, of course, the exciting Thomas Tepate, and all of that. These guys are very good. In Chairman, make a double chance Arsenal.
Double chance,
yeah,
Arsenal.
Double chance Arsenal because Wolves there, but there's not the Wolves we know. So Arsenal there, if it's either win or draw for Team my friend in Arsenal. Newcastle versus Palace. How did Palace win against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and how did Newcastle beat Everton? Just a weekend where no results a D can buy in no. Oh, yeah, bet now no say Wabemabu and ya no ebe to me afa. But this is a Palace side. The whole season, Omanya just 2 away wins. It was against Fulham and against Sheffield in 9 games, just 2 away wins. And Callum Wilson and Ameron and the Newcastle's Mr. Bruce is doing a good job. May have double chance Newcastle. I mean, how Palace, very good side, very, very good side. Roy Hodgson there. I have 14, 15, 16, 17 for Nana. I'm looking at a double chance for team my friend Newcastle. Man United, Southampton, 78% of our away games, some are conceded goals. But it's important to note, a high scoring fixture. Man United, Southampton, goals in the dorsal. But Chairman, we're there. Straightforward. Meko for United win, because if United don't win today, me sure say trouble.
Obviously, United bet that table on the top, no. One take his screenshot to be on. You have to wait for next season and next 7 years.
Oh, because, well, yes, me that's what GD say. United bet me trophy, but
as what they say, amu vru hobium.
Oh, possible so bet me.
Amu United,
but Southampton there. They are Beshano.
United Beshano.
Oh. Southampton United Beshano.
Yo.
Or more good players. What Prowse nominate his boys no than Inks no.
Inks and Nathan Redmond as well.
Nathan, but Tiwako Timobi.
But Redmond.
And no more this more Diallo.
Yes.
Diallo is central midfield. One of replace Romeo, no. A Branton in Bobo, Diallo
United. United and throw the to forget
Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes and Rashford, no credit say Omi super players and United win. Juventus, Inter Milan, they away match for Juventus. Luckily for Juventus, they home and away. Until you bet me abo home na yen truka na. Why say uko bet me abo away no anyway, but uko home and why say better results no. Obian in Juventus problems no. Defensively, ahwade no sheda ni ho. Chiellini still playing, Bonucci still playing is a problem. This is an Inter Milan side where winning the last 6 home games, and there's consistency because we know Sir Hakim Al-Sharaf will play on as a right winger, your right wing back. You say Ashley Young will play on the left. You in the central midfield of Vidal, Marcelo Brozovic, and Nico Barella. Even when these boys are not available, there's Gagliardini, there's Stefano Sensi, there's Christian Eriksen, and of course the front two. How Juventus defenders never deal with Lukaku and Lautaro, especially Lautaro Martinez, and how they'll deal with the in-swingers from Hakim Al-Sharaf and our branch friend Ashley Young. A tough game, but say about the fortress. I say San Siro, Emma Inter Milan. I'm looking at a win for team my friend Inter against Juventus, but that's a second leg.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, so the Inter on board the first that league game, you know. Yes. Beating Juventus by 2 goals to 0.
Yes.
A game I know Obi say Inter they always flatter to deceive. But on the day they were good. Yanshe how at this time, and we are expecting Cristiano Ronaldo with Abubi.
Most likely.
Yes. Ronaldo this time around can do some magic to turn things around for Juventus, but still AC Milan are leading the league table.
Absolutely,
and clearly Inter Milan are giving them a chase.
Yeah,
because even the likes of Roma, even the Roma, Lazio are also doing well. It was Madikaka. So say about the COVID-19 and how it's affecting things. I mean, even with regards to the normal marketplace, how you be hunyoma said the amount for Sidiomuja. And it be this time, Nyoma Sisakakra, all due to the pandemic. And at the end of the day, you see, in that Champions League game between Liverpool and RB Leipzig, it might have to be either reversed or postponed. And yes, answer, it will have to be played on a neutral grounds. Reason being that German government are banning flights from the UK to Germany. It's a UK. Also, so many news train nibi. From Brazil, yes, be around. So news train, yes, we need to be friends now. Just adiano, ayedin, panty, aye, life. Of course, we are in. Obviously, this is the new normal, but I don't believe this is the new normal. We are not in normal times. Eventually, this will go away. That and another kind. This too shall pass. It shall. Wear your mask. Now original Adonko hand sanitizer nibi. Now you see. Also now Adonko next level no so a energy drinker. I want a lot of vitamins that will boost your immune system no. So it's also very good for you. And yenye no. Nien keep a social distance no. Yes menye ye. Yes menye wedding. Uti bama no kwa uti ye. Ya postpone kakra ma chase. Ubecha bo hu ye. First now budgeting for about 200. At this time you can make it 400. Don't worry about for into your account nicely. Don't worry about it. Say we are postponing kakrano. With some few family members and friends. They say public gatherings say 25.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
25. Kachenchen people whole weekend. What I say, but no more year kesiye and a wedding kesiye, but yakweno wedding ya postpone. A year no minim in because Roda a year no weekend in a basso. Tichiga, I don't know, say I had dreamed because arrangements will be away in Nano, but COVID no. Ama nyoma ibi kakra. Well, yabafie na yenim se na game ho unse kodoko appeal no. Say oya we say PFAG and a actual letter to the FA say omo judi say omo forget it kodoko appeal no muntia kodoko ntua
players
PFAG represents some of the players.
Yes. The boys name are the power of attorney. Edema players. And say Kotoko appeal ne call Thursday. Now, in Brandon Such can't 3 days to respond to the appeal. So 3 days meant the only day was Friday basically. And our boys ni bebre said me new Douglas any Abbas Kumasi Kelvinando or Takrade into no more bed in some to me the more and some no to me the disciplinary corner the player status committee on Friday no until 3 days nimuno and player status the Professional Footballers Association PFAG for no the original players na name the response no ekoma the Football Association so that's it but questions are being raised say
okay, channel call. I am more raising question and I come a match of sa at me answer at the my
a banner say na PFA you know and okay PFA you know
I'm a place
no conflict of interest the issue of say Chiefs are not representative for 2 of those players. No, Sansuye is a ranking member of the PFAG. The accusation now is he's using the PFAG
as a tool to
fight
against Kotoko.
That's
well, Chief sir, that is the question. Good morning. Me name Sauber over responding to the last bit.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, not obviously saying. But me issue PFAG fighting me.
Dabina, yes, the question people are asking, they say, being representing some of the players now, say a ranking member of PFAG. Now PFAG and as a representing players, no. Ebimo else to say, who use PFAG as a tool to fight for your players, and I'm saying reaction to that, assertion and as a man for perceptions on.
You right, Medasi, Micha, Bijafone, Tifuna, and Yanuka, and after and Tissa say, me use PFAG edify because the tennis is a player any club. Or contractual disputes and also misunderstandings, sir. PFAG may a welfare body, a warmer Ghanaian players in now players no do more problem about PFAG as well. Many players are more involved in this issue. Douglas also and Sunday Abbas Mohammed. In my capacity as a representative, I tried some many Kotoko other resolve the issue amicably. To me and resolve no. Abasana, I was a player no done or many edible PFAG, just like every other player. And there was a stage not me as their rep no. I was representing them, trying to find an amicable solution with the club. But the welfare body edema players or Ghana and a PFAG. And PFAG and a medical PFAG me staff of PFAG. And I'm in charge of player relations. It's in summer have players in no eba and yet coupe and a medical FA status committee and I say the class on behalf of PFAG national any clubs no ebekasa and namanoso and my letters everyone come out on behalf of the players for the PFAG and from me you see Valas and Chiefs as CEO of club concert and I say the representative of Abbas and Douglas the letter on behalf of the PFAG from PFAG for all the players. Negotiation there. I was only talking on behalf of Abbas and Douglas. But about PFAG, the players in Nadia Musamba PFAG. The letters on behalf of players in and Ediko Komako. And then the question may hide behind PFAG, they are fighting because and yes, football sports there it is governed by rules and regulations. And can nano super nefa na the asovinioma.
Well, to say, Mahu Krate be reply to the statement of appeal of Asante Kotoko FC and appeal in the matter of Stephen Tete Ayuku. Mahu some of the letters I see PFA Jatro. Yes, ba Kabeya appeal committee no. To Kotoko Asimingu no ma. Kotoko Nshe no muntua place ayi. In another insumingu minansabi ya chengo mana. Oga se penny Kotoko board member bia friends ko pese mushia. Sa meeting na timi ba so.
They say to meeting ni sheda. I'm penny for us our friend. Meeting about this week.
say meeting you babasui as a appeal no so is appeal no more and also one some go say
appeal no dey say kotoko file appeal no Thursday na PFAG and saka a copy of the appeal and my contacting players no said there has been appeal and the status no also almost responded within 3 days and 3 working days now Adina Koba say they only have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the players now decided say on the Monday to PFAG. Now you can file and responded to appeal no on Friday. I had the last working day. So because Saturday, Sunday, then I better on this meeting 3 days deadline. And the my PFAG power of authorization and I responded to appeal no on Friday. At the call FA. Then I pay and copies of mail FS and the command the response to appeal no.
Well, young yesterday, I'm hoping some meeting, no, every to me, I but I know so it's Nana and Ponsar gonna go see you as your friend now. Want to be daily direct, Emmanuel that's so you are done for. Want to be to the level of even picking up a phone, said, I dare be a young say, you know, knowing very well how much you also love Kotoko. Now, so that kind of relationship with them.
Kankam, yeah, Minister we talk. Even Sunday at Obasi, after the game, we were talking. On the meaning, he's part of management, but on your boss. And you know, meet me and come out send the but Minister there. Before I send the PFA, the Memorial Status Committee, you know. We had tried a couple of times. We were negotiating. He was representing Kotoko, I was representing Abbas and Douglas. We had tried, but another day, you know, on your boss, the CEO will have to accept and approve everything. And I said, and the man, Danny, Asamuno, and they call Player Status Committee, because I know the last resort, he beat me, but in 24 frames, some of them I always avail myself. But another day, you know, also players, you know, immediately put them representing them. Now they say from can come, they call also no, as some way to different dimension. They say players no say families are getting involved. Say me, my book to Konibi na mobo you na menya. Mami fa Kotoko and found MCC in Kolano. You see where the case is diverting to say. Then 24 say and trying to solve issue, you know, behind closed doors. Why can't we let it be like that? Now it's now sorry say appeal call. I said then I responded to appeal. Listen, so now radio so. The more something on radio, you know, the more treco. They said you know, me as the representative, you know, I'll be powerless. When the families get involved, what can you do? At the end of the day, I need to persuade the players for them to agree to whatever agreement we reach to. But they say a book appointment for the meeting. They will say how best we can resolve the issue because Nkoye they are not Nicodina radio so Nicodina radio in fact nice, it's no more fun.
Now PFAG letter you who saba in the public domain and I say how make a case then one the league here.
Exactly. Nice. Very unethical of every profession. Say to be leaking such a document. Meaning inferior as well. And I mean, say if you got a phone you, but an opera I saka a copy of the mail FS and they come out. And if you say the best thing say the busa your Twitter and Muftao Nabila or not Twitter and turn a bit me actually be a free.
Well, yeah, hope you for the best. Now, I say we into me and bring it to a closure because I say
can come because they be an anybody in radio. So when I say said I mean, since when? And I never be and you're nice. And 24 hours, they're trying to resolve the issue amicably behind closed doors. Why don't you give that respect? No, it's now win and radio. So the more I ask and the more it's very difficult. But I don't know the day, no. Me, I'm just a representative. We PFAG, we are staff. I don't own PFAG and media, and I have my bosses almost scrutinizing every letter, every document. If you are sure, could be because it could be in 24, any won't be. my general secretary, my deputy general secretary. The issue here, I am a 50 show interest room. It may not catch on authority say 50 anything actually. They are very interested in the case. Oh,
I do 50 level now.
Yes.
Hey.
Come. And you know, my phone fee say, I'm just a staff. And we need to need your arm to get in the pet. And come up from town say, and yet chips are our walk of Tokono, and yes, I'm your man. Me work I owe, and just coincidence say, the Acosono, and Mina a dummy deck so. I have been dealing with all player relations. In fact, a bar me sign. A DAB, about 70% signed you. Now, my boss is beside me saying, other club, the other sign. Kotokodo, their own sign. Other club, the other sign. So you see, people should understand. Say, a man, a great some oh, organization down on the structure. And any policies on the yard. In time for now, Munja, you didn't bomb. Me, I'm born and bred Kotoko. And I'm in charge of the Sabu boat, you know. And there are a whole lot of issues. I can take it on a personal note. But me, especially some players that work at the Komobo, I had your mocha. I didn't know the Franco Player Service Committee, semi town Kotoka. I've been one that Kotoka Scadi. Kwame Bank Kotoka, Gani Kotoka. I don't know if I know a Player Service Committee. I didn't do that. I could have done that because I am right. No bit of idea of me town Kotoka. Yeah, the media strike or mutual. Strike or mutual, some management, any chapter management, right? Only right, but Major Manaka, again, I could have taken the issue up. Major Manaka, the transfer of Kwame Bonsune, a Fatah, a few. We commission the team, the Capital Commission man.
Pure FM 95.7.
I don't know the Status Committee. Not in their call because they're right. I don't know the Franco. So people should relax. Ominya butre, no munja mi dimbo no. They say and say bia, the right thing should be done. What I say, as for Petoko, about your letters or they call Esperance. So as some Kotoko from Shimon, would get here at the assembly bar, nothing will be fronty. Who may see the Kotoko Esperance for Canasi. Also letters call Yachanica. Why is Sika? Na mina me didi no ba ya skaba Kotoko India. Kapya ko insama me. Eno mapeja maka wansem. Kakam, eno maka wansem. Eno bi senka se wo ye Kotoko Ninti won kan wansem. Strike the obi who can say, or you could go into one can watch him. Now, where I PFAG, I know I don't have control. I'm not the boss there. I'm representing me. What I know. I'm not a fan of so they can't democracy me. Sunday idea.
Okay. Chipsa, you have here.
Yes, you can come.
Well, Yusuf Chipsa, Eddie Noel, PFAG for letter no ababonte say yedi kan di bia to or Stephen Ayekutete dia PFAG responding in terms of appeal akotoko ye na PFAG almost say omo enamomo the right to represent the players inti eno and ani was actually say oh PFAG osawo interest or case mu eno acheche was enya say bia otai kotoko ana bibi wa obi odin cheche mu aba iti ya hwese de besi akọ regards to appeal
come sure say court ko say ono so twen say appeals committee no betina say na omo
well say omo say a new appointment say protocol management the board board member Alhaji Lami ne on only players in Bessensia no ma so betimi enya an amicable settlement to this whole matter.
Okay.
I'm hoping say no betimi aye. No obia soften the stance kaka. When there's a place in the toda so who's discussing no but na ga say who go see asem na who discuss na perform kakra o ya no mun time. And also okay sika kono de no. Also no omo ma no judgment sa and also go to try in excess of 200,000. Oga chom say enye 200,000 no pay. Your trouble omo say omo fa man na omo gas omo ntua no. I of course status me book come more almost double that amount no. On pay double no he wants your kind it is sometimes so you know some PA boom I thought I got to management so I thought that some of these matters players no trouble man they should give those letters pass it on to their legal teams say what do we stand to lose in this can we fight it you ask them they are the professionals in that matter now on what catch us say where the yentia where the yenye say where yenye ni Oh,
okay.
But yet, odi emotions, yeah, ne hardin kakra. Someone try no solve it. I think say ebeboa me bibia akoso. Hearts of folk for say, omumpene, saban na yedi amom no. Omo se omumpene. Because if you know, if we any mu no moye. Na Ghana hanye nra na yebebobo amanfo eto no. Is Antonio was telling you.
I say so I wouldn't COVID-19 won't be.
Now I'm say Omar matches a month for tata so. Ya nyomo we. Omodiano. Omomunye police, they don't control the police. Over police banom chom saying yes, masamo yano. Now police na anye sa. Omo hard to vote for no. They can't do anything about it. That is hard to vote cases so. Omo so edeba. Now Kaisa game across what Techiman. Ken Pfizer and Ibekum Chelsea.
Yeah.
First half not Chelsea as a Ken Pfizer Miensa.
Yeah.
Now second half no and a large cruiser. A Bora dressing room.
Yeah, I didn't know why I'm married. No, but yeah, I can say that's it. Some of need to train no. Yeah, and now who can open away the preparation. Yeah, for that match is a 3-1. The after minute Jana before no call na me no mukasa say omuntu na me obey my but now who boy my me increase winning bonus to 500 pound. The preparation no. Yes, na Kudiba, a chance 29 years out there. I mean, you're done.
Well, a lot of good I said, no matter from 3-1, no. Crowd dressing room, no catch almost saying, Yame Baye. No, can you no increase winning bonus no to 500 cities. No, mama say 300, and only 200 cows say, move winning match now 500. Places on you. Yes. So I'm quiet. Second half. Kick. No matter 3-2. Kick. No matter 3-3. Kick 4-3. Give the winning match. Over got you 500.
Yeah.
No but happens.
I said motivation. We also can face out there. Salaries no. Tunya be beside there. Now we share dates this one 29th January. Pressure will pass. Okay. Anyway, glad to know free kick who if I free kicks no, you know so bit say Apia McCarthy. We share about 3 free kicks so far in the season. But I work with baby na born that. The technique. Glad to know Akasadi Afaho.
Now angle no, very tight, very tight. But myself with Gordon Trump, we make sure say Obama addition, they practice free kicks and all kind of stuff on the say or one year. So that position that or be doing back to say make it as a target, because of finding Nana born by the year making young trading after every session I've been practicing about.
Okay, I know you're glass now. I say God na Trump one pa. But I just say me who numero. Michiano and numero. I va na jono. Kana numedia na iga. Kasa bo numbo na numero. Ti after game no. Michiano isu God na Trump Range Rover no.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And kasa Trump one pa any regards to sa technique how to kick the ball this side. Things like it's some penko for more na omo break. You say, Kodogone has only free go out with your watch. Oh, almost in your being found. Coach Ignatius, Nikes, I was saying.
Me sure says still now onya invitation behind free disciplinary committee on say disciplinary committee to suffer what they'll make it public. Until I'm here to get an update.
Yeah, I'll be coming on that matter on the CEO for Techiman 11 Wonders.
First and foremost, me knew but me share match and just after the match me hear you because man pedia me who even also the way police handle coaching because the police umko protect all the stakeholders and back for na for a moment so sir wakoye bibia omo yenesa and I say even criminals are not handled that way and immediately I called the team doctor. I know, so it's surprising to the police because
coach ni epon ye no ni your friends referees na kasa no kuma se one center referee no we kuma se guys you know so nya e course no se ni nji ho na bi be sa but not so called attack no and according to coach no according to back say let's arrest him and no me see well who ni your team say when me catch so no ma born a minute soon attack na the omo ye in fact
well Ignatius case no I don't know yeah try say give me a referee prempe on an the game no say oh any issue bia or say the lines na Ignatius in ya o say
Patrick Papala on an
even say
Patrick Papala
the microphone here na
the friend Patrick Papala yeah or wenchi bis or charge Islamic school e wenchi
oh okay Only be jadi ya.
Oh, Papala ya madamfo.
Oh, madamfo. Oh, okay. Now, Obi, so far investigation, of course, investigation, women's football investigation.
Minyan shasi a crowd.
Hey,
minyan shasi.
Yeah, then tell me. And the BY, everyone's BY to the angle, Biaba. Say you obey 4 players almost interested.
Yeah.
So
it's a very big story.
Yes. Okay, young Toswe na young Vansam no Emra and game Abasono. Techima 11 wonders. Sorry, King Faisal Olympics. I want Techima. Oh, Accra. Okay. Until I can make Techima 11 wonders. Okay, that game will be live on Star Times. I'm just hoping that King Faisal which has ABB. He say King Faisal. Sorry. I thought I'm going to say, I had a team, we know people, I'll say, we baby, King Faisal, Ashanti region team. I like the kind good and to say, Papa, it's big. It's Yan and Yamomo. King Faisal, Papa, I like the good that, why team, how many years? Oh, BYT. Yeah, matches, so, wiki, midweek, matches, none what thing. Yeah, well, and 1 game Olympics, King Faisal. 3 p.m. across stadium. Frederick Samina. I don't know. I don't know some kind of Samina. Samina. I don't get the Frederick Samina. Samina. Frederick Samina. Okay. Samina. Mati.
Or a
Votarian. Okay. On the original game. Now a chance so. Brecum Chelsea and a big team. That's also going to be a cracker. Golden City Park. Awurisa Andrews on the man in the center. At the Theatre of Dreams, though, Dreams FC and a Wafa and a Ebo Clement Kwame Nkwa ono and a referee. On Wednesday, 3 p.m., Ebusha Dwarfs, Asgold, Kepco Stadium, Eric Sefentri and the center man. On Wednesday, Liberty Professionals at Diana Stars, 3 p.m. Dansuma Kalrendorf Park. And also, live on Star Times. Musa Mubarak, on center man. Now, Wednesday, now 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Asante Kodoko, and the entire lives. And so, live on Star Times. Referee Alpha Badi. Ono and original ASR game no and so emu honum the same Wednesday 11 Wonders Elmina Sharks Techiman Park Male Amgrede Arime ono and a center referee and Lagos City's Lake Karela the league leaders and also on Thursday 3 p.m. Lagos City's Karela not Thursday 3 p.m. no Mediama any hearts of folk and so Takwa Akon Park and also be live on Star Times. So this weekend, this week, midweek matches so live on Star Times. So and then at the end, can find out the end. Okay, and Echna 2 games at Thursday, so 1 game. Echna games in Liberty at Diana will be live. As Santiago Gontala like 6 p.m. live, and Mediama and hearts of on Thursday. And also live and also Eba. Okay, Abiwati, remember how Gakansana Yako.
Yeah, Chairman said all kind of Kim Faisal our advantage of Accra Sports Stadium.
And they only
Olympics.
Olina no so has Washo Bia on ground.
Yeah, almost 11 times our Accra Sports Stadium since 26 November 1995.
out of 11 league games, Kimfesa for team has 6 Accra Sports Stadium against Team and the Olympics and Olise Asha 4 and a 1 drawn game. Ama Kimfesa and 10 goals 1 crime. But Chama there was so FF for Kimfesa and say the last 6 league matches the last 8 league matches Kimfesa elusu ba kope home and away. The last 8 league matches Kimfesa and team friends Olympics they cancel ni eka ho a e de anka 9 Kimfesa elusu 2 ba ye twa muntino ama Kimfesa advantage official league matches the last 8 wa win 6 a draw 1 elusu 1 na omo first meeting e wo Accra Sports Stadium year 26 November ball no go goalless draw since obi 1995 and ya dia Kimfesa and Olympics league match how end goalless da eya den go bebe omo made in league Nicolas Opoku are goalkeeper no majari no ene Gabriel Opoku ale nom Bashuru Gambo mo Loveless Akwasi Yima no asokwa badu mo Ekosa Roland Kwache mo Eko face Olympics first league match wa Accra and the goalless draw enya dia Gordon Achama ebo ndi obo sa abo ni bi edemoli enya dia omo league match goalless abada Kimfesa first win over Olympics wa Accra Sports Stadium eba so day 15 30th May 1999 Kimfesa the goalkeeper Seb Watton Masawood Yaya Joe Ajaman goalkeeper France Samson Ampia na Olympics keeper na Seb Watton Masawood Yaya JB Dankwa George Rano Bernard Fordwell Ebenezer Asare Joe Louis and Ura sa match nim 55th minute and Joe Louis say onim na referee from South Pond referee WA Bakmayani ama Kimfesa red card 33rd minute I'm going to turn against 11 call dressing room eba second half ebe make sure say 10 minutes after first second half no omu she go and go ni ba ball no corner omu baba no na Bernard for go pin ball no sa na Oseb what yi ball no na pin crossbar eba ya na Joe Louis so mo unse sata no smallest kete pine na trakasa so Olympics Charles Taylor mo Nobu Teddy Kamo Wisdom Abe Gariba Yusuf Solomon Kweku na show mo ni no dowuna mo eye bia and Samson Apia goalkeeper is all kotokoi oye goalkeeper's train oye part of goalkeeper's
kotokoi so me
oche penalty refugee penalty any man ni no dowuna at that time on a captain Olympics boy na papa ya sum unza no abo akwa ba bokotoko na aginidi
Samson Apia the goal no
yes it's save sa penalty no so Kimfesa free one we win 6 matches ewo grounds war and Olympics actually 4 nti head to head ewo Olympics vie no Kimfesa ewo ahead over here Olympics 2 teams next year 22 league matches Olympics actually 5 plus of 16 goals and Kimfesa are winning 13 matches actually 30 goals and 4 drawn games and so and team appeal by 2000 year na Olympics in Africa now so many league Kimfesa abo league match Olympics ama ye points na ma Kimfesa esa te wo points and so but since then there by match day no day 12 no and eboa Olympics wo fie say since 99 den wo be brepa untimi say Olympics
match day 12
yes
okay
also am has we can say day 11 and the very last time team and friends Olympics etimi share house a free 2004 match day 11 no mo share house da na we so day 11 tina ste bibi betimi asia Jesus dano and a babu amoma break is 17-year record and now we break here enti na match ne there me call for a drawn game because Glasina Wakumobi Michael Otu omunyina due to accumulated yellow cards no omuntimi embo sa match ni bi eno ema mi hu say Olympics alusu
I was Mustafa say juju na ama ya wakuntimi mo
Kimfesa free Techiman and about Kumasi and on my to also concrete but we what nan cran why she has of work and to recovery say physical state of the players no and also Olympics
Olympics now more relaxed more rested
fresh
and now we so fatigue because of traveling
and this season so we are Olympics whole matches now as a wa bebe bia on twema nti eno enso na bebo em say Karela nkwa na timi ko hold na omo board draw ti aka bia wo kwa ena Kimfees aso awe record no chama na nye say Kimfees e
go that the home ground na we
Olympics team no actually hono very solid. Matthew Dunga, Eric Osei-Bonsu, Jamal Dean, and Ebenezer Seche. Or more, side me for me, Maxwell, and Samuel Quay. Or more players, I was saying Kimfees, I'll show me. Most likely say Michael Yabuabebo. Yes, Osei-Bonsu. Yes, Osei-Bonsu. No crowd, yes, I'm defense. No, or more to taunt an Olympics. No, I had there was a Kimfees out here because Kimfees are consider goals.
Keepers will be at the BSA. Islamic goalkeeper na nteku watch penalties on say so mo introduce Abdul Jabbar say
on that Chelsea concede 3 goals I was saying Kimfees our fullbacks no Razak Tofik and Joseph Farad
and Ofana
yes Ofana ne kwa no there Omani boss central midfield Frimpong Boat Omani boss central midfield against Brecum Chelsea some fullbacks we no Faradu and Tofik and I was almost Michael Quay and Ninia Maxwell Quay now of course Michael Yabuao play as the number 10 and Mudasiru Olympics for number 9 no ono so na ho ode no nti Pius Bafo any Muntawakil Fuseni the captain of the side how do deal with Sir Branton because or drop back midfield or na work rate ni ade e wo so nti basically no me shared me say Kwame Pipra so be san ye ni nyoma na oye no obey ni nyoma no na ma san say Said Salif or winning man of the match no for Olympics ni has folk match no or say fata say ampa ye the goal man of the match no man because Kwame Pipra testing
kotoko ne has mienu nyina nhye ne da o win allies nyina o dem ko ade a
okay
or was advantage bia no rebo ano
okay
ye reason no one consider
Olympics were big problem you say Razak Kasimo but say Michael Otumobo we dia
Otu ne
was say Wadudu Yakubu ne Albert Mensah ne Wofana ne Wofana ne no controlling midfield because Michael Otu absence no a big miss for team of friend
okay 89 I'll go for an Olympics win. Yes, Olympics win. Okay. Well, you're very matches no so there akano. As I could go see up here still more princess academy. This kind of check.
Scanner dear. Question Miami of farm na scanner check. So I say ka. Okay, say no radio so radio no yen. Me say we president. What president so I have two abani we no. Where this all the coffee
oh tries there Andy you have one for no now